welcome to my channel, Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my shiny gemstones. Gemini, before we get started, a great big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, for booking me for a personal reading and joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses. If you'd like to find out more about booking me for a personal, or you'd like to join me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, please do feel free to check out my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk, or have a little nosy in the description box below, and be sure to check out the pinned comments because there's loads of little handy links, including a link to free spiritual guidance there. Right, let's have a little look here, see what wants to come out for today's reading. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemstars, highest good only, please. And may all energy sent my way be returned to you tenfold, my lovelies. Okay, let's see. Ooh, bottom of the deck. High Priestess. How many times have you had that recently? With your golden wings, Gemmies. Some of you, they've just got, you've got little buds occurring. Okay, oh for goodness, right. Oh, wow. Trust and thrive sums up your last reading. What else have we got? Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we like. And again, you know, if you watch my readings, it's like a little soap opera. The energy just rolls through the readings. So some, you know, if you're new, I've had some new subscribers. Woohoo! Thanks, YouTube. You might, you know, if you're new, check out the few readings beforehand to kind of get yourself up to where we are now. Okay, and we've got the Mountain, standing strong, standing firm. My lovely gem. Look at that. This greening. Oh, look at this green. Let's take them. Beautiful. See, this is where we want to be at the minute. Look, dream and journey as well. And shedding old skin. Oh my goodness. Be the light, Gemmy Gems. Look, you got your gem star antennae there. And this beautiful green on her head as well. This need to be in Mother Nature right now is super, super strong, my lovely gem stars. And it's like, you're probably feeling the call of the wild, this beautiful green energy down on the table here. You know, we're releasing these crusty old dead leaves, right? We're allowing them to fall to our feet to further our growth, you know. That's another message from Mother Nature. Because if you watch the last few readings, you know, if she's not releasing her fruits and she's not releasing her leaves, the trees, you know, into the earth, then it cannot fuel, it cannot be manure for this fresh growth as well. Okay, but we are very much asked to, you know, release and rest. You keep getting this combination. You're in the in-betweeny stage. You've had a lot of energy bombarded at you at this time, my lovely gem stars, and you know, you're being very much, your Gemini antennae have been a bit overworked at this time, right? You're a little bit tired, but you are being asked to trust this journey, trust in the divine, and to thrive in this energy as well, okay? To try and have some discernment about which energies the Gemini antennae tunes into as well, right? Okay, but this greening energy, and shout out to my Rainbow Angel. You'll hear me say this every now and again. Rainbow Angel was my bestie and she passed away way too young. But this Celtic symbol was her symbol. She literally considered, she was a fairy, okay? She considered herself a fairy, and even on her gravestone, it's a beautiful gravestone and it's got fairy etched into it, and it's also got this beautiful Celtic symbol which she used, you know, across her business cards, and she integrated this symbol. Okay, so yeah, shout out to my beautiful Rainbow Angel. You might find that the connection to the veil is thin Excuse me, sorry. The veil is thin at this time, my lovely gem stars, okay? Let me just grab a mint. I've done a few readings today. The voice starts to go. It's because you're just constantly talking. You don't you don't get a chance to like just listen. It's just a constant talk one way. But there's a lot of sorry, the ivy's really drawing me in as well. And I've just been out shopping, and ivy was really drawing me in as well because there was artificial ivory everywhere, and I love ivory. It grows and it thrives in the most difficult situations as well, right? But I don't mind some. I've got some plastic flowers here that I collect because I find them all over the floor. I just find random. I've got so much random foliage that's plastic that I keep finding. Anyway, getting proper sidetracked here. But the ivy, you might be seeing a lot of ivy at this time, or maybe it's just that message that, you know, ivy can really thrive in the toughest of circumstances as well, right? You've got this beautiful energy of embracing Mother Earth at this time. In your last reading, Mother Earth was embracing you. So it's this twofold energy at this time. You may be very vigilant about the changes that are happening to Mother Earth, about the negative impacts that are going on around Mother Earth at this time, you know. And this is High Priestess energy as well, or Empress energy, okay, which High Priestess and the Empress to me, or Emperor, High Priest if you're the Divine Masculine. Okay, so there's a lot of this stepping into your power energy at this time, and you've got to feel loved and comforted. Okay, and Mother Nature right now is going to provide you with a lot of comfort, a lot of a safe space, a protected, nurturing environment. Okay, if you're on this channel, I know that you're a lover of, you know, Mother Gaia, of nature, of the animals. Okay, and, you know, there's a comfort that is being brought through right now. You've got, again, this very grounded energy of the mountains here. Stand in your ground. Okay, there's a very as above, so below type of energy here as well. We kind of had that in your last reading as well, because we had the grounding card, which has got this energy, you know, this reflected. It's almost like palindrome. You may be seeing a lot of palindrome numbers at this time as well, you know, like 21, 12, you know, 31, 13. There's this reflection kind of energy going on, this symbiosis type of energy, yin and yang, balance, okay? But stand your ground, you know, and this is about that foundational energy as well, okay? Being grounded, being rooted at this time, and standing firm, holding space has been a very strong message that has been coming through for you at this time. We've got this beautiful shout out, Amy, it's your card. You know, these are divine masculine and feminine of Mother Gaia, right? These are Mother Gaia's children. You know, they're hugging a tree. Go and hug a tree. I haven't said that for ages. Being in the you know, being within the forest, the woods, surrounding yourself with just greenery at this time. Seeing the colour green and the colour blue as well. Okay, you know, the Earth is the blue planet, right? And we're not seeing a lot of blue at the minute. And maybe not a lot of this dark, lush green coloration. Let me know if you are seeing a greening occurring, or do the plants look kind of sickly? Are the trees kind of sickly? Are they kind of a bit yellow at this time? Enjoy growth and reap rewards, and be devoted and committed. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know, enjoy this growth process, and Spirit knows, I know, you know, that it's not always comfortable, this journey. It's not always enjoyable, right? We're not always just, you know, chilling in a forest, enjoying some lovely tasting apples and writing in our journals, right? You know, but you've got this strong commitment to being very, almost a shamanic type of energy. Okay, so I know that you're a star, you know, I call you gem stars, You are the air signs, right? It's like, don't be in your upper chakras at this time. Really focus in on your lower chakras of really trying to get those, you know, grow those toes into deep roots, my lovely gem stars. And they need to go deep, like deep, deep down into the core of Mother Gaia. Okay, we don't want little surface roots because they get blown over when we've got big old storms coming through like we have right now. Okay, so very much, you know, do meditations where you're focusing on the lower chakras. You can listen to specific meditations, or, you know, or 432 hertz as well is coming through as well. You know, the energetic signature of Mother Gaia. Okay, we're shedding this old skin, we're releasing and resting at this time. The new shiny snake is emerging, my lovely gem stars, but we've got this dream and journey. Okay, so you might have to, it's almost like the same old places that we've been before, that might have been able to energetically clear us, are not doing it anymore. Because we're going into a whole new book, you might be like, well, I used to go here before and feel grounded and connected and cleared of negative energy, but it's like you're being pushed forward to discover new energetic hotspots. Maybe those old hotspots have been dulled, you know, man-made dulled, shall we say. Okay, and Spirit wants us to journey, okay, to get out of our usual stomping grounds, shall we say, and to find fresh territory that is able to rejuvenate us at this time. Okay, let's actually get some more earth magic, or some earth magic. Messages for Gemstars, highest good only. One of my Gemstars need to know at this time, please. There she is! Shout out, Rainbow Angel. I'll say the veil is very thin at this time. Very thin. Okay, we've got the island. Solitude. Okay. Messages. Oh, the wolf. Solo wolf, surrounded by mountains and trees. And we've got the iceberg. Okay. So these beautiful natural energies coming through once again. Okay. We've got the rainbow, and we are in the in-betweeny stage, right? What happens in the in-betweeny stage? When it's not necessarily, well, it can be raining, can be sunny at the same time, but in the in-betweeny stage, we get the rainbow. Okay. Interesting, because the last reading I was talking about the spectrum of light as well, and what spectrums of light are able to hit us and hit Mother Gaia at this time as well. And you've got the full spectrum of light coming through here. Okay, so where can you go? You know, where can you be to allow this, or it's not even to allow it, to enjoy this infiltration of light, the full spectrum of light at this time, so that you can reap the reward of the blessing of the energy, but also the information that each spectrum of light holds. Okay, think of, you know, fiber optic. Light carries information, and if that is limited, deliberately limited, then we are not receiving the full spectrum of light, of energy and information that we require, and that Mother Gaia requires. Okay, we've got the solitude and we've got the lone wolf as well, right? There's been a lot of messages coming through about, you know, this being, it's a very solo journey, and I know it's a bit like, yeah, I know, we know that the spiritual journey is a solo journey, but it's super solo at this time. It's almost like nobody can help you other than yourself, Gemstar, okay? The wolf doesn't have, you know, this is a lone wolf. It hasn't got a pack behind it or running with it. This is self-sufficiency. This is, you know, independence. You know, standing strong, standing solid in that foundational energy. You know, this mountain energy coming through. And indeed, you know, it's the same. You've got this 3 sort of peak energy, and even with the iceberg, it's a peak. It's almost like the light spectrum that is coming through, because they keep saying the tip of the iceberg. It's just reaching the tip of the iceberg, the top of the mountain, which is, you know, the higher chakras at this time. And there was an interesting message in the last reading. Go and check it out as well, about the lower chakras actually representing as yellow energy, the solar plexus energy. So things are, it's like this inversion energy that is happening. You know, maybe the spectrum of light that is coming through is only reaching the top chakras at this time. Hence why you keep getting this real desire, this need, this calling to ground and to be surrounded by Mother Gaia at this time, so that you can absorb the full spectrum. Okay, but going back to this solar energy, it's like, it's hard to explain. You might you might feel what I'm trying to say rather than me trying to explain it. You know, you might need to be alone at this time, but also understand that you need to be alone at this time, and that only you can. It's like, you know, in other words, if you usually see, like, say like I'm a Reiki master, okay, so if you go to see somebody else to align your chakras at this time, you're being guided to do this yourself, to find out how you can do it yourself. Okay, so not seeking external help from other people who may not be there for you when you need them. Okay, so you need to be able to do this yourself. Okay, and to get through this spiritual stage by yourself, self-sufficient. Okay, and again, you know, with the iceberg, it's like the tip of the iceberg. And there's a very strong message about this blue spectrum of light. You know, and beneath the top of the iceberg is white, and beneath is a very it's a beautiful blue coloration as well, isn't it? Okay, so things coming up to the surface as well, information coming up to the surface. Maybe it's new information on how to do this by yourself, how to align your chakras by yourself, how to discern and cipher out energies by yourself at this time. Okay. But also there might be more information in the 3D that is coming up to light at this time as well. Okay, people of the dark side, you know, secrets coming out, information coming to light at this time as well, my lovely gem stars, right? We're going to be seeing a lot of that. A lot of that. Let's see which ascended masters are around you at this time, my lovelies. Masters for Gemstars Highest Good only. Okay, thank you. So we've got Lady Portia. And we've got one floor. We've got Soul Flame. Okay, and we've just been speaking about healing, and Radna comes out. Okay, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, so we're going back to that trust energy again, trusting that, you know, as crazy as things are, as inverted as things are at this time, Divine Order is always seeking to rebalance, okay, and to be in charge. Not man-made order. It doesn't say man-made order, it says divine order. Okay, so do what you feel is right at this time, but trust what you feel is right. And an important lesson is unfolding on a individual level, but also on a collective level. And not every lesson is easy, right? We know that. Some of them are ruddy hard, Gemmy Gems. We've got rediscover a lost part of yourself. So this is essentially like rediscover or to discover new areas. It might be new information. Like I said, things come into light. Maybe it's his skills and gifts to be able to balance your own healing, because we've got experience harmony and healing. Okay, harmony and healing, divine order. Yeah, there's a lot going on at the minute, Gem Stars. There's a lot going on. I don't know why they just asked me to just stop and think. Just stop and think. Maybe it's just like, maybe you just need to just stop, have a breath, and just trust that everything is in divine order. As crazy as it feels, as crazy as this journey seems at this time, you know, we've got this as above, so below energy being brought through this, this palindrome image. Okay, that the inverted energy is trying to be reversed, which is interesting because we might have a bit of a magnetic flip and switch soon. Right, we are going to let's get some fairies. We're going to get the fairies out of the box, Gem Stars, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. It feels really cheesy saying this. I've had this channel almost 3 years and I've never advertised my services, so we're going to have a little short advert break. It's going to be 40 seconds long. Bear with me. Okay, I'll see you the other side of this little break. Do you like the way I read? Do you need a little extra clarification in your life? Then a personal reading from myself may just be for you. I have an affordable, broken down structure for my readings, and you can choose from 1, 2, 3 or 4 question readings, or go for a what does spirit want me to know reading. Yearly Outlook readings are also available. Readings are available within 24 or 48 hours, and your reading will be downloadable, so you can watch it as many times as you need to. Email me for availability, and I look forward to reading for you. Stay blessed. Okay, my lovelies, let's release the fairies. Okay, you might be feeling very connected to the Fae or the elemental realms at this time as well. Okay, shout out Rainbow Angel. And in fact, I don't know why they want me to show you. She wanted me to show you this at the start. Rainbow got buried in a natural. It's a woodland. Well, it will be a woodland in the future, but they're not allowed. You're not allowed any plastic or anything that isn't biodegradable is not allowed. So when the funeral is done, anything that is left gets collected and then thrown quite unceremoniously around the back of a building. And I found this, and I found other things that were from Rainbow's funeral that were not biodegradable, so I salvaged it. And yeah. The fairies, I don't know why she wants me to show you that, but she's just so connected to the Fae realm. So let's have a little looky what they have to say. Messages. Woo, woo. Okay, that was lively, fairies. That was very lively. Oh my goodness. Right, what have we got? We got 3. We got the Ra. We got. That's interesting. These wispy energies from the fairy deck. They're normally like trolls and things. The Singer of Transfiguration and the Singer of Initiation and the Ra. Oh, Ra. Very Ra. Okay. Let's. Sorry. No, my dad was married to a lady, and her family were very Ra. They always used to joke about it. Right, number 11. Let's have a little look. A side message, it's going round my head still. Spirit has been giving me that song, Up on the Roof. Dee 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 So I don't know who that's for, but they wanted me to bring it up in this reading. It's been going around for days. Right, we've got transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. What a great word. It says, jackpot. This card in a reading signifies the joy of success after a time of struggle. Amen. It's coming. A new way of life has been accepted and is being integrated. A sense of peace is growing. The struggle has all been worth it, gem stars. This is a time of consolidation and joy, and is both a reward for past achievements and a time of preparation for the next climb of the path. A fresh new mountain to climb, gem stars. Woohoo! I know. It's exciting, isn't it? Keep going up these mountains. Right. We've got, the Singer of Initiation says, passage through trial, triumph, a new level. Nice. Breakthrough. Drawing this card notifies us that significant change and challenge are both occurring in our lives, with the potential for moving into a new realm, which involves a new way of being. This major change has been building for a long time, don't we know it? And the moment is now here to meet this challenge. We may be aware of the initiation process, but perhaps we have only seen it as bad luck or fate. It is neither. It is an opportunity to see if we have, deep down, truly learned the lessons we have been working on and are willing to apply them in our lives. Often knowing just what the initiation is about can seem one of the most difficult aspects of the process, and it's what you've been struggling with, right, gems? It doesn't help you've been getting a good old healthy dose of side-eye and hostility thrown in at the same time. However, once past, it eventually will all become clear in hindsight. For now, we only need to know, as the singer said to one Oracle group member, it can be done. Look with your heart. The presence of the Singer of Initiation in a reading often presages a period of success, of seeing, accepting, and using our own powers at a higher and more ethical level. We move into greater fulfillment of our potentials. It also means taking on a new level of responsibility for ourselves. Okay? That's what this lone wolf, this solitude energy is all about. The gate is open to us, but we must take the action of stepping through it. Okay, it's a very solo energy at this time. What have we got? 52. The Ra. Okay, 52. Wild energy and pure potential are the keywords. A Ra in your cards encourages you to be especially attentive to what you are doing with your energy and intentions. Don't get carried away by the Ra's bouncy enthusiasm, but do take advantage of the energy. You can accomplish a great deal with the energy being made available to you. This is a good time. Note that the Ra is not grounded. Wow. And it's not meant to be. But humans need to keep their feet firmly on the earth. Okay, my beautiful gem stars with your beautiful antennae. Keeps coming through, right? When you When you encounter the Ra, breathe slowly. Remember I had to stop just now and just said maybe you just need to stop and take a breath. Okay, when you encounter the Ra, breathe slowly, center, earth yourself, be clear about your objectives, and then go for them, my lovely gem stars. What a perfect, very set of three come through there. And it's interesting because they're just this wispy in between cards. They're neither here nor there. They're very in betweeny stage, very sort of like serious cloud. They're up in the air, okay? Grab that energy, my lovely gem stars. Okay, I'm going to end with an angel of light. Okay. We've got cooperation. Angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. Eliminate power struggles, conflict and competition, which come from an ego desire to win. Okay, that's that side energy that you've been battling, that's been trying to trigger your own power struggle, conflict, competition, ego. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. And harmony's been really strong in your readings lately as well. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. Your attitude of sharing will ensure that you benefit in your turn, for the angels will bless your endeavours. And your affirmation, I cooperate with everyone. Oh, I could feel a bit of triggering as I said that. I was like, everyone? You might have even said that yourself. Spirit says, I cooperate with everyone. Okay, my lovelies. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Okay, get grounded, my lovelies. Get grounded. Embrace this nature, this greening. Okay, this greening. Okay. Please do like, share, subscribe. You can ring my bell if you like, my lovelies. I very much appreciate you spending your time with me today, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Stay blessed, stay grounded. Until next time, Namaste.